I am good. How are you?
You are doing good. That is the definition of being happy. Are you happy though?
I am. Are you happy?
Nah, bro. Happiness is something that is in the mentality of an individual, and I'm just trying to act crazy in this bitch. Now I'm ranting. Like I had a 1 hour, 2 hour conversation with somebody defining what is life. And at the end of the day, I ended up having a clothing line that was named WYT. W was what the fuck, and Y was your dad is crack, and T was tits are not the definition of beauty.
That's true.
So how about you? Like, what did you do?
Me, I'm just going through life. Like, being brought up by my mom, I got my siblings. Like sometimes depending on who you get brought up by. If my dad ain't been there, so yeah, just been living with my mom.
I mean, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry for the situation that happened. Like, I wish your father was with you and you had that bond. Like, it is a very good connection when you have a father figure. And I'm so sorry that you didn't go through that experience.
You know what? Because sometimes, like, I don't know how it is. Like, sometimes either you're with your dad or with your mom. I'm not gonna put it with like either side, but with my dad, it's like he ain't been there at all. So that's how it's been, man. But how about you?
I mean, my dad was over, my mother was over. I was in a war, like, I was in the military for like 4 years. But, it is what it is. It's something that happened to me in life, and I accept it. How about you, fam? Like, are you working? What you doing? Like,
Yeah, right now I'm currently working in the school with a few kids that are vulnerable. They can't be at home at the moment, but just doing what I can at the moment.
oh, so you're like a counselor?
Like a teacher.
Oh, okay. So, and what do you teach? Like, what's the subject, bro?
So I teach like sports. I teach like sports to them.
Okay. So, like, do you sell any drugs?
No, I don't sell any.
Nah, I was a teacher too, bro. Like, before I went to the military, and I used to sell drugs. And I was a teacher, like, I was a chemics teacher, like, they teach me to do, certain things and do bombs, and I was cooking meth and cooking crack and all of these things, and I was doing a lot of bullshit, but at the end of the day, it was a teacher that was very well respected, and most of my students, they had A plus. Like, most of them had A plus because of the subject, and because I teach them and I gave them the knowledge without making them and selling them drugs. I was like Heisenberg. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I gave the influence. I never made people get into that realm only if they're seeking it with their free will.
Free will, yes. Free will, it is.
That was a funny lie. Like, that was crazy. Like, I was talking about me being in the military and me teaching people and me being like Heisenberg. Like, what the fuck is this bullshit? You end up talking about you being a counselor and you just 19, bro. That's crazy. Psychology is very, 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 very sophisticated. Like, I can change the tone of my voice right now and be like your serpent that talks to you in your brain and telepathically. Like, we talking it different places. You're in a different location. I'm in another location. I'm in Asia. I'm in Malaysia. You dig what I'm saying? You're in the UK doing things, passing out. You know, allow it, fam. Like, do your thing, fam. Do whatever what you like.
Yep, do your
That's a lot, man.
Do what you need to do.
Do your thing.
Do your thing. Haha.
That's what I try to tell people, but people just want to be, distracted by life. They never wanted to enjoy it at the first beginning of time. Like when Adam took that apple, who told Adam to take that apple? It was a serpent that was telepathically talking to him.
You told him. He decided to take it, and now we're all here suffering.
Yeah, but like, don't you appreciate the experience that we had in this life? Knowing that you chose it?
Yeah.
Like, did you choose it? Like, do you believe that you chose this life before you started it? Or what are your beliefs? What are your beliefs in general?
My beliefs are like the pro-choice. We're just, when you're born, you're born, see what happens, then you just go with whatever happens in life. That's what I am.
Yeah, but mine is so sophisticated. Like, do you believe in simulation theory? Have you ever heard about it?
Yeah.
So what's your point of view about that?
You know what? I think because how I am as a person, I'm just like I'm more of I'm a free thinker. I like to see what other people think, then I go on that. But other than that, I like to see what other people need to say.
Exactly, and that's what you're doing. You're observing, you're consuming, you're getting all that knowledge, and you're trying to talk about it in the other realm. You dig what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, when people talk about these things, we just take the knowledge, take it, put it in our ego. Our ego gets knowledgeable. We think that we know a lot of shit, and we just try to start on people and talk all this spontaneous, braggadocious, fucked up, egotistical bullshit. You know, I rant a lot, man. What I do in stereo is I take a lot of caffeine, I hyper-focus because I have ADHD, and I rant like Kanye. You like Kanye?
Yeah. He's a free guy.
Yeah,
he talks it.
Exactly.
We need that.
I like him when he rants, bro. He never stops. Like, I had a conversation with an Hispanic dude, and I stayed for 2 hours ranting like Kanye. And, my ego started to talk to me, bro. He started telling me like, yo, bro, you know how to talk, bro. You good. Like, I was telling him, fuck you, bro. Shut the fuck up. I'm not that good. I'm just having a conversation with my family over here. Like, I like drill music. Drill is the motherland of music. Like it's a top of the food chain. Like, abracadabra is bitch. Like, who are your favorite rappers in this time? Like, what do you listen to in music?
I listen to what I listen to drill. That's what I like.
Drill. Okay, so what are your favorite drill artists?
There's Abracadabra, M24, there's Gigs. There's
wait.
Yep. There's a lot of them.
That Chavelli is doing his thing, bro.
Valley, wait.
Oi. From the fifth. But I still get love like Drizzy.
Drizzy.
What was that bar like? Yep. I don't remember what he said, but like he always talks about like him being from the fifth and going through the, and he still gets love like Drizzy.
Yep.
Like I like participating in lyrics and having an opinion about them. Like I praise like the topic is comedy, and I'm lashing out and talking about that belly in his bitch. He dig. Allow it, fam.
Oh man.
So like Heady One, like that motherfucker.
Heady One.
Abra is my favorite. Abra.
Yep.
Abra is doing his thing right now. Spin this coop. To the left, to the left, to the right. Jiggy all day.
Yep.
My family's in the UK, bro.
They are?
My family, yeah, my cousins. Like, my aunts are from the UK, but I'm from Africa. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, where do you exactly stay, bro?
I'm in London.
London? Where exactly? Whereabouts?
I'm in South London.
South London. Fam, do you know any Libyans?
I think I do. A few.
Yeah, most of them, you know, like, I know a lot of Libyans that stay over there.
Oh.
Like, you know, I'm Libyan, you know, I went through that shit. And I tried to go to the UK, but I never got the chance, you know.
Yeah.
That's all what happens, fam. Like, my cousin is, you know, fucked up in the crib. The MCO made him depressed as fuck. And he's in the UK, in London, working in a coffee shop when the coffee shop is fucking closed.
Okay.
Exactly. Philly. Young Philly. Do you do any music, bro?
I don't do music. I don't.
You ever thought about doing any music?
I tried, but gave up.
Why, bro?
I tried to be a rapper, but no, it wasn't for me.
And what happened?
I just stopped doing it.
Oh shit! You like my cousin, bro? He was a rapper. Yeah. He had a flow too. Like he had a whole fragrance, like what he does. But he just stopped doing it. He just retired because he never blew up. That's what happens, bro. People stop, and when they stop, they just stop an opportunity that was gonna happen at time because you gotta stay and give it time.
Yep.
And people just lay out and stop opportunities from happening, and that's what they get on, and that's what makes them affect me.
Yep, it does.
It does, Have a good day, fam. I hope you have a very, 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 very nice life. Appreciate the conversation, and, you know, bless you.
I hope you do too, man.
Okay, fam, Philly, let's go.
Let's go.